Hey, Clem! Hey, Clem! Wake up! It's the preacher again.
Oh,
Come back to see you a few minutes. How you doing?
I gotta say one thing about you, preacher. I really like you're a persistent cuss. You keep after people, don't you?
I try my best.
I like it.
Well, Clem, how's things going for you?
Oh, not too bad.
Now, since the last time I was up here, you hadn't come back to church yet, so I just wondered if I could get you to come sometime here.
I got a story that I'd like to tell you about that.
All right.
I was up here the other day, and these people come up the road there, and they said, "You're going to have a visitor." And I said, "I am," and they was pretty serious people. They didn't smile much, and come find out they was pretty much armed. They had guns hid everywhere, and they come up the road there and got the drop on me. Took old Maybell here from me.
Woo!
He says, "You're going to have a visitor here in a minute." And I said, "I am." They said, "Yeah." And then pretty soon, this big old helicopter comes down the field here and lands in the meadow.
Yeah?
It's like a Tennessee tornado. I had to hold my hat and close my eyes, and there was stuff going like this everywhere, and then that stopped. Here come this guy down the chute there. Out of that helicopter, he had on a red tie and a blue suit. Had the blondest hair I ever seen. He come up the road there, and I stood up, and he shook my hand, and he says, "I just want to tell you, Clem, we just know about your business here and how you're helping with the hand sanitizer and all that stuff. And we just want to let you know that this is the America that we love, and this is America we want to promote. People like you that's just out here doing their own business and being their own boss and all that." And he just left. Of course, he left me a hat.
Wow.
I ain't wore it yet. It says something about MAGA or something on it. I don't know. Anyway, he left, and the guys at come in first there, they handed old Maybell back to me and said, "We appreciate what you do." And I said, "I'm just no moonshiner. I ain't doing nothing." They said, "Okay, you doing the hand sanitizer and you got the corn cobs and leaves and all that stuff." Says it don't even bother you, this COVID thing. I said, "No, it don't bother me a bit." And so he left, and I was kind of impressed with him. Didn't know who he was, but I was impressed by him.
Don't see many up here in these hills, do you?
I didn't understand him a lot. He talked kind of funny. But, we all talk a little funny.
Why, yeah, we all have our language.
Oh, me. Anyways, he left, and I got my gun back, and he took off. And, of course, again, I had to hold my hat again, and he was just gone, just like that. And then boys come back, and they handed old Maybell back to me and says, "Just beware. If a guy comes around by the name of Biden, says, just don't let him have old Maybell, because he won't give him back." I said, "Okay." So that was it. And then I happened to think, you know what? Maybe if I go to church now, some of them old biddies that kind of look down on Clem won't do that now, because he met the president.
Wow.
So maybe I will come to church. Maybe they won't treat me like that anymore. You reckon?
Well, that might be a good thing to try out there, Clem.
Yeah,
I'm willing to let you try out anything there, boy.
I just might have to come to church. I
All
put my
right.
hand up, said I met the president.
Woo.
How about that?
Not
bad for an old hill country boy.
No, sirree, sure not. Way up here in these neck of woods where nobody comes around. My goodness. But just think, if you saw the president, I've seen Jesus. And boy, if you'd see Jesus, that'd make a difference in your life.
We all have our ways of seeing Jesus.
I am. He did it again.